Coming up on Operation Outreach, a program right here in Central Florida that ensures military veterans get connected with the services they need. We'll learn all about Miss Veteran America competition, a celebration of the remarkable women who serve in the United States Armed Forces, and how proceeds from this event are helping women veterans and their children right here in Central Florida. Welcome to Operation Outreach, a new program to highlight the services available to military veterans right here in Central Florida. I'm Fred Robinson, chair of the Orange County Mayor's Veterans Advisory Council. Here to tell us more about Miss Veteran America is Cassandra Guzman, the reigning queen. Cassandra, thank you for joining me.
Thank you so much for having me today and the opportunity. I'm very excited to be here today.
Okay, and Cassandra, what branch of the military were you in?
I served in the United States Air Force. I was active duty for 10 years. And then in the Air Force, I was a medical logistics journeyman in which I ensured medical global readiness, as well as I was a professional military education instructor where I taught Airman Leadership School. So I taught Airman Leadership School to where I mentored, led, and trained our future non-commissioned officers and supervisors in our military.
And what was your final rank?
My final rank was E5, Staff Sergeant.
Okay, and
yes.
Can you tell me about the advocacy and the empowerment programs that are available through Miss Veterans America?
Yes, so with Miss Veteran America, it is a national competition in which all of our profits will go towards a nonprofit called Final Salute Inc. So all of the contestants are working hard to support Final Salute Inc., which Final Salute Inc. provides safe and suitable housing for our homeless women veterans and their children, as well as resources to help our women veterans transition from military to civilian life. So some programs that Final Salute Inc. has is they have the home program, which there are 3 transitional homes. These transitional homes allow our homeless women veterans and their children to live for 2 years, and then for these women to be able to get the resources they need and stability for them to live successful lives. Additionally, there is the SAFE program, which we provide financial assistance, and this is to prevent homelessness and support our women veterans nationwide. And then lastly, there is the Next Uniform program. This program provides clothing, resume help, headshots, and support for career advancement as our women veterans get out of the military and transition to civilian life. So all of these programs are crucial for our women veterans, as when I was getting out of the military, I did not know about Miss Veteran America or Final Salute Inc. And so with advocacy is making sure that we're spreading awareness that these resources are out there for our veteran communities so our women veterans can live successful lives and be successful in life.
And who is the founder of Miss Veteran America?
The founder of Miss Veteran America is Jazz Booth. She is an Army veteran, and her story of resilience is truly inspiring. She created Final Salute Inc. and Miss Veteran America. I am actually the 13th Miss Veteran America, so this has been around for over a decade, and her work has truly inspired everybody to be able to give back to the communities of our women veterans. She was facing adversity in her life, and so she took that hardship and created something beautiful to give back to our women veterans today. And she's just a light and inspiration to everybody within our organization. I'm just so proud to be in her presence and hope to make the organization proud this year.
Yeah, I had the opportunity of meeting her for the first time when you won the pageant.
Yeah.
So she's a very inspirational young lady, I should say, and her story is amazing of what she went through, the trials and tribulations. And with the women veterans, a lot of them have a lot of challenges with homelessness and different things that a lot of our community is unaware of, but there's a high statistic of female veterans without, that are homeless with children. Can you tell me some of the support that they have to help assist with the families as well, the children?
Yes, and so with Miss Veteran America, the biggest thing is we're spreading awareness. There are about on average 55,000 homeless women veterans in our country at any given day, and that needs to end. And so with these programs that Final Salute Inc. is providing is the Home Program, the SAFE Program, and Next Uniform Program, is we're trying to make sure that we can support our women veterans and stand up for them like they stood up for our country. And the biggest thing is making sure that we're able to help the children as well. So when it comes to a homeless woman veteran, almost 50% of them are single mothers. And so these children sacrifice and serve as well. And so making sure that these women have the resources they need to be successful in life is imperative, so we can make sure that not only these women are taken care of, but also the military child.
Is there any mental health resources available for them?
Mental health resources with Miss Veteran America, with the transitional homes, there is a resource advisor in the home, as well as we're making sure that they get all the resources that they need. So it's not a one-size-fits-all approach with every veteran. However, when it comes to Final Salute Inc. and Miss Veteran America, it's that middle ground, and it's filling in the gaps for what the VA may not necessarily be able to give our veterans at this time. So we're linking our veterans to maybe possibly getting the VA health care and educating them on the resources that are available to them, maybe the GI Bill and other resources for them that they can be successful. But then also Final Salute Inc. comes in and also supports in ways like the housing and then also the financial assistance to make sure that these women have all their needs met to be successful.
And with the women veterans and the challenges they have, can you tell me maybe one of the most common challenges that you've noticed that the women veterans are encountered with?
There are a lot of factors that come to possible homelessness with our women veterans. So the first one that comes to mind is unemployment, that's difficult. I know when I was transitioning out of the military, my husband and I, that was the main thing, is trying to find employment because we needed to find a place to live. Additionally, there is issues with our military women veterans when it comes to domestic violence, PTSD, disabilities, military sexual trauma, lack of family support. Additionally, there are lack of information or ineligibility of VA benefits. And so all of these factors contribute to homelessness, and making sure that we can address these needs for our women veterans is very imperative, so we can give them stable lives and be able to support them in the future.
Yeah, it's very important, and I applaud what you're doing, because a lot of women, they won't go get help if they know they're going to lose their children. So to be able to support them and them still have, their children, that they're in charge of them, and not like let an organization take the children from them, is very essential, because a lot of them won't get the help even though they particularly need it. And what can we do to support you, or different things that the community can do to help support Ms. Veteran America?
Yes, and thank you so much for that question. The one thing I want to talk about too that you mentioned is the children, and so making sure that these women don't lose their children. So our women veterans, they have served our country. The last thing I would want them to stress about, or what Miss Veteran America and Final Salute Inc. does not want them to stress about, is being able to find a home and stable and suitable housing, especially for them and their families after they've sacrificed so much. And with Miss Veteran America and Final Salute Inc., those transitional homes allow these women veterans to live in these houses for up to 2 years with their children. And so when you said that these women are afraid to lose their children when they go to these homeless shelters, and they usually find themselves maybe couch surfing or other options just to prevent them from not losing their children. And so that's why Final Salute Inc. really steps in, because the children can live in these homes for up to 2 years. And I've seen the work that Final Salute Inc. has done to really rehabilitate and create stable lives for these women. With Final Salute Inc. and my advocacy as Miss Veteran America 2024, my goal is to spread awareness about the factors that we talked about, whether it's PTSD, military sexual trauma, and unemployment. We're trying to spread awareness on these factors that possibly lead to homelessness, and the factors that these women, our women veterans, face every day. There's unique challenges that they face. Additionally, I want to create assistance as in supporting our women veterans. It takes $25 to support one homeless veteran a day, and so my job is to make sure that I can go ahead and raise assistance and make sure that I can provide the resources for these women every day to live stable lives and get themselves back on their feet. Lastly is I want to create aspiration through my story of resilience and being able to inspire other women veterans, because through resilience anything is possible. And even if you're in a bad situation right now, it's okay. It's okay to not be okay, but there's resources like Miss Veteran America and Final Salute Inc. that are out there, and you're not alone, and we're here for you, and we want you to be successful. And so that's the biggest thing, is reaching out to your veteran community, especially like Miss Veteran America, which is a wonderful woman veteran community and a sisterhood in which we're lifting and empowering each other every day.
Well, Cassandra, I want to thank you very much for your service to our nation. Congratulations on being Miss Veteran America, and thank you for letting me interview you today. And you tell the story of Miss Veteran America and the purpose of the organization. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the opportunity. It was an honor. Thank you so much.
There are many women veterans out here who unfortunately are facing extreme housing challenges. It's great that there are initiatives like Mrs. Veterans America that deem it necessary to not only celebrate the women who serve in the armed forces, but to help homeless women, veterans, and their children throughout the United States of America. If you'd like to learn more information on anything we discussed today, go to www.ocfl.net/veterans. That's where you'll be able to find the links and contact information you need. I hope you'll join us again for Operation Outreach, as we will continue to highlight the many veteran programs and services available to military veterans in Central Florida. Until then, I'm Fred Robinson. Take care, and thanks for watching.